Welcome to Mediaș, welcome to Romania. Zack, for the first time here?
Yeah, basically, second time. Was here in October for, film location scouting and casting, but besides that, yeah, first time.
Tell me a few things about the movie.
Sure, yeah, it's calling it kind of an absurdist drama. It's about an estranged sister and brother who, at the request of their dying grandmother, travel to Poland to bring back an object from her past. So we're shooting Romania for Poland, and it's a very personal story. It's drawn a lot of inspiration from my own grandmother, my own bubby, my own family history, and so while it's a very fictional story, there's a lot of truth and there's a lot of kind of myself and my family in it.
Okay, it's the first movie for you, or you had another one done yet?
Yeah, this is my third feature film. My first one's called An Hour Word from Our Sponsor, which is kind of a dramatic comedy. The second is called Cold Deck, which is a crime drama, and this is my third. So yeah, all very different films.
Why you choose Mediaș, Sighișoara, and Sibiu for the locations?
Though we decided, we decided on Transylvania as our kind of hub, partly from a practical perspective. The people that we're working with here have operated in this area successfully and know the people and know the locations and felt comfortable working in this environment. The other thing was that the locations were just beautiful and worked for what we needed, and shooting in Mediaș in a number of different places, including the synagogue here today, and just kind of gave us the look and the feel and the personality that we needed to tell the story.
Tell me two things about the actors. You have two Canadian actors in the movie.
Yeah, the two Canadian actors, Catherine Fogler and Douglas Nyback, really, really, really great and talented actors. Basically, we're friends, and when traveling across the world to a different country, working in a different environment that I'm not used to, I was looking for people that not only were right for the part, but that I knew would kind of go all in and be enjoyable to spend time with for a month. And I didn't want to come here with people I didn't know, and adds another layer of what question marks. So yeah, having them here is fantastic, and I love working with them, and they just bring their all.
And the Romanian cast?
Romanian casts are great. I was here in October for some casting, and we found a lot of great people, and we found a few people afterwards, and yeah, like they're awesome. It's there's really not really a language barrier. They all speak English relatively well, ranging from excellent to actually one of our a couple of our actors don't speak any English, but translators work too, and yeah, I've been blown away by what I've seen so far. It's only the first few days, but I'm really excited to see who else comes out and what they bring to the table.
The synagogue is the only the only place you film in Mediaș?
No, we're here for a few days. We've done some kind of studio work for green screen driving shots. Side of the road kind of shots. We have kind of what's called like our industrial field that's closer to Kopshimika for a few days. So yeah, we're here I think in total, I can't remember the exact, a week or so. So yeah, we got a number of different places, but the synagogue is we're here for one day.
Few things about Lada, the car.
The Lada, yeah, that was from what I'm told, that was a hard find. There are not a lot of Ladas, I guess, left, and especially not in Romania. And when writing the script, the writer Michael was very, we kind of decided that the car they drive around in, driven by this character, the driver, was needed to be this really old, run-down Eastern European Soviet-era car. And the default Soviet-era car is the Lada, and so it kind of needed to be one because it's in Poland. It can't really be a Dacia or anything like that, which also have that kind of Soviet-era feel, but are more Romanian than Polish. So it was kind of it was a search, and the production team blew it away, blew us all away, and came up with this car that looks great, feels great, but makes the actors incredibly cold. Apparently it's a very cold car. So I apologize to the actors, but it looks beautiful on camera. So what can you do?
You have a deadline? When will be the release of the movie?
Oh, I don't know.
You don't know. You have a name?
The title?
The title?
The title of the movie is The Dancing Dogs of Dombrova. So setting it in Dombrova, Poland, and the object that they're trying to find, that these characters are trying to find, are the bones of their grandmother's favorite dog from the 1930s. So it's called The Dancing Dogs of Dombrova. It's currently being filmed, so it'll hopefully be finished by the spring, and we'll see what happens. Distribution, festivals. Hopefully we'll get a great festival run that will lead to distribution, that will lead to people seeing the movie.
You will be back in Romania?
I don't know. I don't know. Once we're finished shooting, I'm heading back to Toronto in Canada, and if I'm brought back here for whatever reason, I'd love to be back. But once we're wrapped, there's no immediate plans for return.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.